Welcome to the brick store at historic Chesterfield, Idaho. This store was built and opened about 1903 by Judson Tolman and his son-in-law, Nathan Barlow. They ran it until about 1908. At that time, they sold out. They sold it to Chris Call in 1908 and left the area. Then, when Chris was done, he sold it to his brother-in-law, Homer Smith. He decided that keeping shop was not for him. He sold the store to Joe Holbrook. Joe Holbrook had the store until the foundation obtained it, but he had it open full-time until 1956. And after that, it was open when needed. This building was used as a makeshift mortuary. They built caskets in the basement at one time. It was also a creamery at one time. And then in the upper part of the store, they sold everything. They sold fabric and thread, and the locals would bring in their eggs and their butter to trade for goods. They would be put on the store credit, and they would be able to come in and buy the things that they needed. We are in the museum side of the brick store. We have all of these beautiful pictures of the ancestors or the people that first settled here in Chesterfield. And we have these pictures because of the Daughters of the Utah Pioneers. They had a museum in the meeting house on the town site until 2009, and they needed a place, so this building became the museum. And then in about 2014, the foundation took half of the building and made it into the store. This is a bean counter. Bean counters had goods in the drawers behind it, and they would come to the store to buy beans or sugar or whatever was in the drawer, and they could see in the front what was in the drawers. These shelves used to go to the ceiling, and there was a rail on the ceiling with a ladder attached, so they could go along the shelves and access the goods that people wanted to purchase. In the early days, they did sell soda pop. And they had a hole in the floor, and they had a barrel that they would have ice in the soda pop, and it was in the basement, and they would take the rope and pull the barrel up and get out what the customer would like to purchase, and then they'd send it back downstairs where it stayed cool.